a micro adjust bow vise from BowBars Archery. Finally here, finally made it, finally a product. Get right into it. My name is Brad with BowBars Archery. We'll start with my set of bow bars. So this is the top bow bars plate, and this is the bottom bow bars plate. These two plates are used to make any ball head into a bow vise. Now you have a little thumb bolt here and a through knob. You can take this, put it together, so you make your top plate and your bottom plate. So I had to start from the ground up. And to do that, I made a new mounting base, and it comes with a new T-track clamp. You can mount this clamp right to any bench that's up to 4 3/4 inches thick. You just slide your little T-clamp down, tighten your handle up, and you can get it all snug. Say you wanted to leave your bow vise on your bench permanently, you can also screw it down. So there's 4 countersunk screw holes that you can use. So they're countersunk, so that way when you put your base plates on there, they won't interfere with them. I also wanted to make a micro adjust, so I ended up finding this guy. And if you're familiar with surveying equipment before laser levels, that now self-level, there used to be these base plates on transits for when you're doing surveying and shooting in points. That just threads right onto the top. Then from there, it's the new ball head that we got. The new ball head is a machined aluminum instead of cast. It's got a 1/4 20 thread on the top. It'll have 3 mounting holes, so each of these holes on each side will accept the handle, so you don't have to worry about one stripping out and then your ball head's shot. It's got a groove ball head, so it's really tight. You can really get the clamping power in there. The handle is also ratcheting, so you can take and ratchet it around if you need to move it in a different place. You screw that right on top of the micro adjust, and then the base also moves. So if you wanted to get your handle off to one side or it was in the way of your limb, you could also position that into a different spot. Tighten that down real quick, and I'll thread on the bow bars. These bow bars work with any ball head, actually, so if you wanted to take it with you on the road, you didn't want to bring all of this, you could just bring your tripod or just a small ball head and use that instead. This bow is an 8-pound, 15-ounce bow. You can just take that, set it on the top, screw down our bow bars here real quick, put it on there. Thread down the top. And there, now that it's tightened up, you can see it's holding the bow steady. So you can take and move your bow around. You can get it pretty close with just using the ball head, but then if you need, you can use the thumb bolts on the micro adjust to really get it level. You have 3 points. 2 of them will be your left and right, and the 3rd will be your front and back. So this moves it back and forth, this moves it left and right. Yeah, if you need to hold it sideways, you can take and spin the ball head, so you got your little cutout on the side, and you can take and spin it sideways. You don't have to clamp it very hard. These ball heads will hold it pretty much at any angle you want, and it'll hold right there. So just to prove that it's a very sturdy piece of equipment, I got this one mounted up over here. And I can't get it to move. So yeah, it's pretty tight.